Hi everyone, it's time for another Halloween story. So let's see what we're going to read today. It's called Fluffy's Happy Halloween, and this one has a few little stories in it. Sometimes that's fun to read a book like that too. It's like a chapter book. Okay, first one's called Count Fluffula. And do you know what Fluffy is? Do you see Fluffy? He's right here. Fluffy is a guinea pig, and he lives in the classroom. Do any of you have pets in your classroom? All right, let's see what happens with Fluffy on Halloween. It was Halloween. Everyone in Miss Day's class wore a costume to school. Everyone except Fluffy. Miss Day, said Maxwell, Fluffy needs a costume. Right, thought Fluffy. I need a scary costume. I am one scary pig. I know, said Jasmine. Fluffy can be a pirate. Yo ho ho, thought Pegleg Fluffy. I sail the 7 seas. Don't mess with me or I'll make you walk the plank. Fluffy could be a mummy, said Wade. I'm coming out of my tomb, thought King Fluffy. Shake with fear when you see me. I have it, said Maxwell. Fluffy can be an alien space pig. I'm from Mars, thought Space Pig Fluffy. Take me to your leader. Think quickly, class, said Miss Day. The big Halloween parade is about to begin. We could tape a string tail to Fluffy's back end, said Maxwell. Then Fluffy could be a rat. A rat, thought Fluffy. Never. I have a better idea, said Emma. Any idea is better than a rat, thought Fluffy. Fluffy can be a baby, said Emma. Who, me? Thought Fluffy. Yes, said Jasmine. I'll make a little diaper for him. Oh, no, thought Fluffy. Nobody's putting a diaper on me. Fluffy dashed over to his food bowl. He dove under a big lettuce leaf and hid. Miss Day, said Wade, can the person with the scariest costume lead the parade? All right, said Miss Day. Fluffy stayed under the lettuce leaf. He didn't want anyone to find him. He felt hungry. He wished he hadn't eaten both his carrots, but he had. Only 2 dried up carrot tips were left. Fluffy started to eat them. Hey, Maxwell said suddenly, I don't see Fluffy. Fluffy, called Jasmine, where are you? Fluffy forgot that he was hiding. He sat up. Look, Miss Day, said Jasmine, Fluffy has on a vampire costume. He's scary, said Wade. Let's have Fluffy lead the parade. You mean, said Emma, Count Fluffula. So Count Fluffula led the big Halloween parade. I told you, thought Count Fluffula, I am one scary pig. Do you think he's scary? All right, the next one is called Fluffy and the Pumpkin of Doom. Mr. Lee's class invited Miss Day's class to their spook house. You can come too, Wade told Fluffy. Just don't get scared. Me? Thought Fluffy. I'm never scared. Wade carried Fluffy to Mr. Lee's classroom. There was a sign on the door. It said, Welcome to the spook house. Enter if you dare. Mr. Lee's classroom was very dark. Are you scared? Wade asked Fluffy. Not me, thought Fluffy. I am never scared. Wade took Fluffy into the spook house. Jared jumped out at them. He had hair on his face. He had hair on his hands. Jared smiled. His teeth were pointed. Ooh, Jared howled. I am Wolf Boy. I'm not scared, thought Fluffy, but get me out of here. Cool fangs, said Wade. I have an extra pair. Wolf Boy told Wade. Here, try them on. Wade put Fluffy down. He put on the fangs. You look great, Wolf Boy said. Let's go show Miss Day. Wade ran off with Wolf Boy. Hey, thought Fluffy, wait for me. But Wade didn't wait. Soon Fluffy couldn't see him anymore. I'm in a spook house, thought Fluffy. It's a very scary place. It's a good thing I am never scared. Fluffy began walking. He hoped he was walking out of the spook house. I am never scared, thought Fluffy. Never, 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 not me. Does he sound scared? Yeah. Fluffy walked around a corner. Suddenly a little ghost jumped out at him. Boo, yelled the ghost. Ah, yelled Fluffy. He jumped up in the air. Wow, said Lena from Mr. Lee's class. You scared him. Lena pulled a scarf off the ghost. Fluffy gasped. The ghost was Kiss. Ha ha, Kiss laughed. You should have seen the silly look on your face. You look so scared. Fluffy didn't know what to say, so he turned and ran. He ran out of the spook house. He saw a jack-o'-lantern on the floor. Fluffy jumped into it. He tried to catch his breath. Fluff looked through the jack-o'-lantern's mouth. He saw Kiss. She was coming out of the spook house. She was still laughing. I'll show her, thought Fluffy. Fluffy waited. Kiss came close to the jack-o'-lantern. Stop, yelled Fluffy. Kiss stopped. She looked around. Who said that? She asked. Me, yelled Fluffy. The Pumpkin of Doom. Yikes, said Kiss. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Pumpkin of Doom. Fluffy gave a terrible growl. Rawr, I'm going to eat you up. Ah, screamed Kiss. She jumped up in the air. She kept screaming as she ran away. Now that's scared, thought Fluffy. Wade found Fluffy inside the jack-o'-lantern. He picked Fluffy up and took him back to Miss Day's room. Were you scared? Wade asked. Not me, thought Fluffy. I am never scared. Another one. This one's called Fluffy and the Monster Eyeballs. We're certainly getting lots of stories today. On Halloween night, Wade took Fluffy to Jasmine's house for a Halloween party. Jasmine's big brother Jake stood at the door. He wore a white coat and big glasses. I'm Dr. Frankenstein, Jake said. I'm making a monster. Go into my monster lab. See my monster parts. They'll make you scream. Cool, said Wade. Thought Fluffy. I just remembered something. I don't like to scream. Wade took Fluffy inside. Lots of kids were there. They all went into the monster lab. I just remembered something, thought Fluffy. I don't like monsters. Jasmine sat at a table inside the lab. She was dressed as a mad scientist. Wade put Fluffy down on the table. Jasmine held up a glass. It was full of something red. This is monster blood, Jasmine said. Cool, said all the kids. Gross, thought Fluffy. I don't like monster blood. Do you think that's what it is? No. I think it's probably Kool-Aid, right? Or juice. Next, Jasmine held out a bowl of stringy white mush. This is monster brain, said Jasmine. Who wants to touch the monster brain? No way, thought Fluffy. But all the kids stuck their hands in the bowl. Spaghetti. Ew, they all screamed. That is one slimy brain, said Wade. I just remembered something, thought Fluffy. I don't like monster brains. Jasmine held out her hand. What do you think's in her hand? What do those look like to you? Maybe grapes or olives? These are monster eyeballs, she says. Who wants to touch monster eyeballs? Why would anyone want to, thought Fluffy. All the kids wanted to. Squishy eyeballs, said Wade. I'm going to lose my supper, thought Fluffy. Look at him, he looks kind of sick. Time for the costume contest, called Jake. Jasmine and Wade and all the kids ran out of the lab. Wade left Fluffy on the table. Fluffy sniffed the monster eyeballs. His own eyeballs grew very big. The monster eyeballs smelled like something he'd smelled before. He sniffed again. The monster eyeballs smelled like grapes. A few minutes later, Wade ran back in to get Fluffy. Sorry, Fluffy, he said, I forgot about you. No problem, thought Fluffy. At the end of the party, all the kids wanted to go back into the monster lab again. Jake, called Jasmine, the monster eyeballs are gone. I can't find them anywhere. Too bad, said Jake. I thought the eyeballs were the best thing in the monster lab. Right, thought Fluffy. They were delicious. So he ate the monster eyeballs. He ate the grapes. Silly Fluffy. All right, friends. Have a great day. Bye-bye.